Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi, guys. Woohoo! Pardon me. I want to thank all of you, because after my stream last night, I got an additional follow on Twitch and an additional sub on YouTube, and it puts me over 1,500 combined. Thank you guys very much. And so, having just hit that landmark number last night, I decided, okay, I'll stream tonight, and I'll take a day off tomorrow, and then expansion on Tuesday. But it's going to be a kind of a low budget one, so I had Norn last time, I think. Asura, Char. Let's go with Char. Char, I think. I do not like the Char female voiceover work. So we're going to stick with the male Char. And we're going to roll the magical D20. 1 through 9 or 11 through 19, with 10 and 20 being a reroll. Good evening to those of you who've joined me. We have a 3, that is a Revenant. A Revenant. Will be random. There we are. I like the sort of tigerish stripes. Yeah, that works for me. Well, let's, again, we'll roll. 5. Always like to just use ferocity, so I don't forget. Proud to be... Oh. Mod 3 roll, here we go. 6 is Iron Legion. Iron. Yep. 5 more. Mod 5. D20 roll is a 5. Well, that is Riva. And a mod 3 roll again. 14 is the sorceress. The soldier that sired me was a sorceress shaman. A sorceress shaman soldier sired me. Let's see. That one taken? 1,500 is taken. How about 1,501?
I am a Char.
I'm not going to think I was a Char. I mean, after all, you know, I have
the deadliest weapon of all.
Uncovered pate. I don't have, like, a mouthful of very sharp and imposing
I respect
fangs.
no authority, but the clenched fist
I don't
of
have
my legion.
tail, unless you
With engines of destruction,
count the
we
little...
have killed our gods.
See? Char killed their gods. The little vestigial
We
tail
reclaimed
that
our
humans
homeland
have,
of
which is called the
Ascalon,
coccyx.
And we planted victory banners on the graves
I didn't
of
give
our
it that name.
enemies.
C-O-C-C-Y-X.
Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory at any cost.
That's not
The Iron
sound
Legion's
business.
war cry can be heard in the churning of gears and the roaring of siege engines. I serve the Iron Legion. I build the future. I forge the weapons of Char supremacy. I've earned the respect of my comrades.
That's true.
And forged
I have.
alliances I can call on in times of need. My Legion values innovative solutions, efficient execution. Like our steel, we do not bend.
But you do bend
Centuries
steel.
ago,
That's how you make things
Humans
out of it.
stole Ascalon from the Iron
You
Legion.
have to bend
They
it.
have paid for that crime in blood, but the usurpers fight us even in death. Today, the combined armies of the Black Citadel will assault the ghosts that plague Iron Legion territory.
Yeah.
I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark.
Yeah.
Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Blood Legion die on the field.
Oh, that part's kind of mean.
I am part of the machine.
Welcome, my son.
This is my story.
Welcome to the machine. Yeah, this is my story. We got it. Evening, guys. Getting around. I'm on the alt account this evening.
Over here, soldier. I've got new orders for you.
Because I already did a key farm this week on the real account. Well, they're both real accounts.
Hey, over here.
No, Reva, that's fine.
This is your lucky day.
Oh, really? It's my lucky day? I like to have luck. Gracchus Chris Knife. I don't think we have any actual Shai-Halubs on the planet to get a Chris Knife from.
I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
Oh, Muffin.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duke Barrington is far more powerful than
Hard
we
me
thought.
on.
His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head on.
7 minutes and 3 seconds is my first
it'll be
yawn.
weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
On my way. I can take care of this.
Here, Ghosty, Ghosty,
Hey, you.
Ghosty.
Wake up and get over here.
Yankee's got a surprise for you.
The gate is open. I'll join up with Ritlock Brimstone's unit. Actually, I have no interest in his
I'll
unit.
be right behind you.
White Kitty Shadow is a player name. Didn't catch the other one. You don't have to worry about these guys. Just head in and...
It's time to remind these ghosts who's in charge. We're going to hit Barrington so hard it'll take him weeks
Bowie
to
Cat.
reappear. Move out.
White Kitty Shadow and Bowie Cat. Oh, we're gonna destroy the Duke. We're gonna F him up, yo.
The enemy is upon us!
Stand in and stand fast!
Thank you for your inspiring words, Redlock. Truly, I am
Rally
inspired.
to me! Cut them down! Stop them flat!
Okay, can you really cut down a ghost?
Filthy animals! You will regret this! I will not be defeated! I will destroy you all!
Maybe not, though. Maybe. Well, it's certainly more useful, I would expect, than being a ghost. If you're trying to, like, kill a bunch of char.
You lost this war long ago, and we'll kill you until you get the point.
Oh, I thought I had successfully dodged that. I believe that was cheating.
Make him remember that day.
Barrington cheats. That's all I gotta say about that.
Our legions.
Aha, I dodged successfully that time. I was prepared for his cheatingness. And we have,
Mission
once again,
accomplished.
driven
You're
Barrington
heroes
back.
now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
Victory. It's mine. The other two guys came along. It's nice for them, but
It's easy.
obviously I was the driving force of our victory.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, so
Yep, well, I am impressive. I
All
have
done.
a new mace and a new level. Catching 5 fish, don't think so. The other two are probably doable. I'm now level 2. And here we are in Smokestead.
Smokestead lies outside.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, come talk to me.
No, I don't wanna. Don't wanna. Can't make me. Loser. Spooters. We have spooters.
I've attained the awesome.
I have applied conditions. And gotten XP. I will greet the cow. Doesn't seem to be impressed. Don't know why. I certainly would expect them to be impressed with me. A barn spider the size of a dog. I would. That's just. I'm just saying that is a barn I would avoid. I personally would avoid. I mean, I'm not particularly afraid of spiders, but then I've never seen one the size of a dog. And will we get...
Time for a promotion.
Hello. Oh. Stupid spooter. I'm now level 3. And I am required by law to say Papa's got a brand new bag every time I get a new bag. Level 4. Oh, okay.
Crit! I'm hit!
Let's fire the cannon. He's up again. Get the hero point for him. Ow. Knock back. Jerk. There we go. Grab the POI up here. Get some credit maybe for
No
the
scrawny
event.
buck-tooth thieves on my range!
Never walk in front of a cannon.
Never walk in front of a cannon is sound advice.
That was worth
You
it.
broke the squid and
Emergency
saved our
response
munitions.
hero?
Now,
2,000
back
out
to
of
target
2,000 events complete. Sure. I'll beat him up again, and again he knocks me down. Jerk. Gotta hit the scrit. Oh, guy beat me to the scrit. Don't get anything for that except the feeling of satisfaction, of course.
You have a question?
Yes, would you rather walk to school or carry your lunch? It's a script forager. That's the cannon. It's complete. And a level 5. Did we get... Oh, we finished off a weekly for 10 events. Very nice. I don't as seriously do the dailies and weeklies on the alt account as I do on the main account.
Strong.
I feel strong. Flame Legion jerks. I repeat, they're jerks. It's a Flame Legion Axe Fiend.
I feel strong.
It's a dead Flame Legion Axe Fiend. Not very fiendish. I hope everyone's Sunday, or potentially early Monday, is going fine. Or better yet, going great. There's another heart complete. We'll set up some rat traps. Oh, oozes. I hate them so much. I come at it and it evades my first 6 attacks.
Have you inventoried that new load yet?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
She means almost.
What's the hurry?
Don't you speak
Just a bunch of
Junglish?
It ain't going.
That, sorry, English.
Junk. Get out of my sight.
Rodex Rustpaw.
What did I say?
Kind of a jerk. Killing the rats. It's a rat trap. It's a suicide rat. Where'd you come from? Thought I saw another rat over here. Oh. Ooze is just coming out of nowhere. Hard complete. So, because of the reaching of the 1,500 people threshold, which is kind of remarkable to me, I decided to stream tonight, and I will take tomorrow off to be ready Tuesday bright and early, 9 a.m. my time. And that's not a time I'm usually happy about being awake. Another level. Give me the sword. Equipping offhand, please. Let me clean up the tar. Because, ooh, nobody wants tar in their nice water. I have defeated enemies. And now, we'll dodge in and dodge out. There's 2. And 2 more. Plus, we get new boots. And, as is tradition around here, when I get a new item of attire, we get random dies. Wow. Olive tint, camel, and grape? Okay, yes. Not much of a look, but rules are rules. I mean, I don't make the rules.
I've attained the awesome.
Actually, I do. So much for that theory. Oh. Well, it was a theory. And that is another one of the dailies done. don't believe I actually get credit for rezzing that guy. For either of the hearts. Which is totally not fair. Repair the cage. Res the dude. Heart and another level. Level 7 already? I must be good at this. Or something. This one is not a pleasant heart because most of the heart progress is made by killing
More to explore.
the mobs in here, and if someone has just recently killed the mobs in here, you can't. So that kind of heart is, to my mind, especially in a starter map, that's bad design. And there are a couple of similar hearts in the charge starting area. My assumption, although I do not know if it's actually true, is that instead of having 5 quest devs sharing quests across the maps, they had one dev in charge of each map. And so you would see the same sort of problems popping up amongst the hearts in any given map. Oh, drive the char out. Sorry. That didn't work out for you last time, guys. Don't blame us that your king killed all of you. It's not our fault that your king, yours, went bonkers. I feel strong. But as I said in my title for the stream, thank you guys very, very much. The concept that I could ever have 1,500 follows / subs would never particularly occur to me when I started this lunacy. Rats don't get you any progress. Evidently nobody cares about the rats. Hey there. Congrats on a big number. Do I feel strong? I feel mighty. And also strong. Because strong in this game, if I'm saying I feel strong, it's because I have gotten might. 3 stacks of might. So I feel mighty. Mighty strong. Thank you. It is an unexpectedly big number. It's certainly not a big number by any, professional streamer trying to make a living type deal. But for some old fart on the internet, it's a pretty good number. Some crazy old man on the internet. Yeah, I am doing a key farm on my alt account. So that's basically a new character up to level 10, do the storyline chapter, get a key.
Smells like trouble.
So, yep, back in the char area. Another level. That is the unlikely 8. Let's see. Both of those. Technically, the Aqua Breather is a new item of attire, so that means a new random die selection. Here we go again. Wow, that's not good. We have Rose Breeze, Buttercream, and Blue Sky. I always seem to get to this event too late.
Kill shot.
We've got a minute left. We can't let them destroy the last tent. Forgot about the feature. Funny enough, I do most of the same in PoE every week with Guild for fun. There is something to be said for just doing something, playing something out of habit. There's just a kind of a relaxation, at least I find, to it. And so in a lot of ways, for me, this is kind of a Zen thing. I enjoy just running a key farm.
I feel strong.
I find it relaxing, which I'll admit is a little weird. But it's not that unusual for a Guild Wars 2 player to... So I think I got a whack in on one of the mobs that'll give me credit for this event.
That should
Nope.
keep them out of
Nope,
our
I got
fur
no
for a
credit for the
while.
event.
I have to give the ghosts credit.
I always show up too late for
They're
this event.
tenacious.
No idea why.
Like me, but not tenacious enough. Sound the all clear.
Come back in.
Also, it allows me to chat with you find people. Find people. You may also be fined people. I don't know if you've been fined recently. What did you do you were fined for, would be my question. So, I will take tomorrow off instead of tonight. And then Tuesday, it's showtime for the new expansion.
I feel strong.
See? I do feel strong. One day, one night shift until vacation. Ooh. So you going to do anything for vacation, or are you just going to veg around the house? I was always a veg around the house guy, but then I'm too lazy to get off my fat ass and actually do something. It's not entirely true. I am next month getting together with some friends from high school. No, we graduated 46 years ago. One of my friends has a very nice place in Montana. We'll be going up there and spending like 4 days up there, talking about old times, probably having a few drinks. So I don't think this heart is currently undergoing the event. This heart is a real pain in the ass unless the event is going on, and the event is not going on. Spooters and ghosts. Spooters and ghosts. somebody killed that one. Alright, well, I guess we're... Oh, here we go. Hi, guys.
I feel strong.
I believe that should be the dodged 3 times.
Yep. Army, sir, in a valley to the north.
But I'm afraid we were spotted. They come for the wall as we speak.
Poor spooters. They're just sitting there, minding their own business. And what happens? A big cat comes by, squishes their egg sacs. Poor spiders thinking that, what did we ever do to the big cat? Squish. And son of Squish. More egg sacs. Will this be enough to get me to level 9?
Oh, that had to hurt.
Not quite. Stop. We've got another spooter. Couple more egg sacs. Couple more spooters. Go. Heart and level. One more to go. There we are. I am now sporting the appropriate name. Guild name. The Magnifying Lens. Call letters lens. Conveniently enough. Let's just start hitting some waypoints. Some vistas. Just rotting in your man cave. Maybe next year visit the seashore. Hey, there's nothing wrong with rotting in the man cave. That's what I do for a living. Although tomorrow I will be daring the sunlight to turn me into ash to go grocery shopping. You guys were fighting. You guys weren't finished, were you? You guys were finished. That was the last one. No, it wasn't the last one. Never mind. Here we go. Big lizards coming. I can see it's big lizards.
I feel strong.
Where do you think you're going? What do we got now? Looks like Minotaurs. Minotaurs incoming.
I feel strong. You lose.
Heart complete. This one's easy when the event's going on. We'll just grab a couple more POIs or waypoints or maybe this hero point here. Wahoo! Wah me!
That's strong.
That
Now get out of my sight.
is level 10.
I'm gonna call my warband the Kaboom Warband.
Urgent, report to the barracks. Alright, I'll report to the barracks, but only because it's urgent.
Hey, come talk to me.
Not interested in whatever you're selling.
Flame Legion traitors and dead Asgardians.
The Black Citadel awaits. But I'll turn around and grab that real fast. POI. And get anything else over here that's interesting at all? No, we did not. We'll enter the instance. Talk to me.
At ease, soldier. Your warband paid a heavy toll
We
fending
did.
off the recent ghost incursion.
We did.
Names will be remembered with honor.
Thank you, Tribune. I plan to remember them by blasting apart every last ghost left out there.
Imperator Smolder and I share your
Yeah, the Wahoo is a
Iron
little
Legion must
non-char
find a way
to me.
end
It
this
just
ghost
seems...
problem for good. But to do that, we're going to need better weapons.
The char just don't seem like a
I might have
Wahoo
just the
type.
thing, sir. I've been designing a firearm
More a
specifically to
roar
eradicate ghosts.
than a
I call it a
Wahoo!
ghost-bore musket.
Ah,
That's just
yes.
me.
I remember reading that proposal. Between that and your performance against Baradin, I'm promoting you to acting Legionnaire. Do well, and it'll be permanent.
Thank you, sir. But my warband's been decimated. There's only one other soldier left.
Decimated, that's
Solve
not
that
decimated.
problem the Iron
Since
Legion
you're a
will.
legionnaire,
Build a new
therefore
warband and
reminiscent
bring me
of
a
the
working
Roman
prototype of
legions,
that weapon.
decimation was a
Clear, sir.
reduction by
I'll build a
1/10, not
warband and a
reduction
weapon the Iron
to
Legion can be
1/10.
proud to call their
And it
own.
was normally a punishment that was done to legions that rebelled, where they would be decimated. They'd be broken up into groups of 10, and each group of 10 would have to decide on a method to choose which one of their number they were going to kill. You with me, Riva?
Did you hear?
Pretty sure she's a country music
Yeah,
singer
I think
in her
someone's
spare
coming.
time.
Tell them to hurry up and find those plans.
You there. We know about the ghost-bore musket plans. Hand them over, and I'll just leave a scar.
Come and get them, Zealot. I'll pull off your horns and nail your tail to the floor with them.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy roasting you alive.
Kill them before they sound the alarm.
Please. Our barracks? That's like wearing a sign that says, please kill me as painfully as possible.
Before they get away.
Who wants next? How about you? Oh, one guy over here by yourself. Other guys have to come in and ruin our fun. Again, we heal.
I feel strong. Kill them all.
The kill 'em all certainly is much more a char sort of thing as opposed to the wahoo! Now maybe the combo platter of a wahoo and a kill 'em all together would be a little bit more convincing, but maybe not a lot.
I feel. Kill them all.
Alright, and
We need to hold this area.
another axe fiend.
I feel strong.
I do feel strong. And there's the veteran.
Never a good day until I kill someone.
Wow, that's a little dark. I will retrieve my weapon plan. You see, I'm cleverly hid them in the plant holder because we're not vegetarian. Doopy doo doopy doop boop. Scale gauntlets, please. According to the rules. Yeah, new dies. Coat we can't wear. A coat we can't wear. And an underwater item that we could use, but why would we want to? Because that would require underwater skill, and nobody wants to do that. Seriously, nobody does. Another level. How about some legendary dwarf training? How about that? Give us the rotating hammers of doom. We love the rotating hammers of doom.
Why are we letting all these human mice in our city?
It's a sign of our victory. We went to war. They lost. Now they buy our stuff.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, that's how it worked.
We have to sell stuff to someone. Might as well be them.
Oh, speak to the lookout in the wrecking yard. Well, I happen to know where that is. It's by the wrecking yard.
Hey, come talk to me.
Don't wanna. Just want to drive really fast. That's a char thing. I just want to drive really fast is definitely a char thing. But I definitely don't want to spend 5 minutes doing that event. Timed events suck.
I'm ready to salvage parts, our warband, whatever. Let's get to work.
All right, Reva, we'll get to work. Sing me one of your country songs, Reva. Lucia. The Lammermoor? That was an opera joke, of all things. Seriously. As part of a youthful enrichment program, they took us to see an opera. Lucia de Lammermoor is the name of that opera.
We know about your weapon plans. Give them here, or you'll be sorry.
Kill them all.
Cover me. I've got something special for these punks.
She's got something special for these punks. Oh, oh, here they come. Time for the rotating hammers of doom, and there they go. Enjoy some tasty hammers. Not only do they hurt the bad guys, they heal the good guy. That's me, just to be clear. Give me back my mists juice, which is a creepy phrase to actually speak out loud. Nice shooting there, Reva, after he was already dead. It is hard to get good help.
Almost there. Just a little more time.
Oh no, take your time, really. I can do this all day. Oh, look at them all. It's too bad we don't have an enormous gun that would just, you know, blast the living shit out of them. Lucia?
Not a chance, soft claws.
I'll be picking this garbage out of my foot for weeks. Hide behind that filthy hag, you coward. We'll be back.
Filthy hag. I don't know. She kind of blasted your boys to shit.
Flame Legion, here. Good thing I had my sticky shot ammo. It's buckshot coated in lye. It hits, sticks, and burns.
Horrifying. That is a
That's
war
great
crime.
stuff.
I want you on my side.
My warband could use another experienced weaponsmith. Interested?
Have you ever done anything
Interesting.
with white
Are you
phosphorus?
serious? I've
Napalm?
been stuck in this scrapyard as a Gladium for months. I'm
Mustard
desperate.
gas, maybe?
Serious as an edge on steel. Once my Ghostborn musket passes muster, I could bring you in. But first...
Botulism cultures?
Cray's steel grinder patrols out by the Barradin estate. He loves provoking the ghosts. You should test it there.
Perfect. I'll update Tribune Goreblade, then assemble the Ghostborn musket and head to the Barradin estate. That should provide a target-rich environment.
Talk to a Tribune Goreblade at the core. The Imperator's core. Pretty sure that's the only core they've got. Okay. Assist. I am not a good enough driver to go up this spiral staircase at speed. I wonder if anyone is. I'm sure people have tried it. Let's see, I'm on the right level. I don't think I am. I think I have to be on the next level up. That appears to be the case. Oh, there's the green star. You can trust your car to the man with the green star. That's an old guy commercial reference to Texaco. This would have been back when gas stations had attendants, not just the cashier on the inside. They still do, and I think 2 states, 1 or 2 states still have laws that require attendants. You're not allowed to pump your own gas. One of them at least may have changed now that you're allowed to, but they still have the attendants. Fat Body, my friend. Good evening. Welcome. Fat Body has been here from almost the start. Fat Body last night. I got a follow and a YouTube sub, and that took me to
Here's my new up-and-comer
1,501
now.
total.
I was just telling
Subscribers
Tribune
and followers.
Brimstone about you. Nothing good, of course.
Don't you believe him, soldier?
735
In fact, Tribune Goreblade was bragging about some special
subs,
weapons project you were heading up.
766
I have an
follows.
update on that, sir.
Thanks, guys.
I've acquired parts
Doesn't,
and ammunition for my
literally
Ghost War
doesn't happen
I've
without
also
you
arranged
guys.
a weapons test. But there's
Thank
a
you
problem.
very much.
I've seen the Flame Legion twice inside the Citadel. First, they were after my plans, and then they showed up at the scrapyard to ambush me. They want my weapon, and they want me dead.
But Fat Body's been here for a
Flame?
very long time.
Inside the Citadel? Ah, it steams my ears. How did they find out about your weapon design?
I told you, Bure. The Flame Commanders are nervous. If this musket makes ghosts take longer to reform, we'll need less troops to fight them. If that happens, Smolder will allocate more soldiers against the Flame Legion and will finally wipe them out.
You see, you've been
Mind
here
if I
since
watch the
300,
weapon
Bud, but
tests?
I've been here since the
Sure.
300 120
Just stay
acoustically
behind the
coupled
gun this time, Brimstone.
300 120 modem.
I'll invite Tribune Torga of the Ash Legion,
But
too.
you get full
You wanna
marks for
see
the
this?
old computer guy comment, for sure. Yes, your Tribune, keep an eye on me. You've never seen anything like this before. I expect that I have, soldier, but I'll pay attention. Never know when old Char's gonna see a new trick. Tink, 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 clank. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Wooba, wooba, wooba. Woot, 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 woot. I do my own sound effects quite literally in this case. That's how we celebrate when we're Chars. Well, we celebrate like that and by going, Wahoo! That's pretty enough, but can she fire? I want you to test it on those two dummies by the door. What, Bram's here? Show me what you've got, 1501. See how I named myself? I'm clever. 1500 was taken, by the way. Don't know why. I have impressed them. You can tell because of the way I've impressed them. And we probably actually want to swap those like that. And that's the old aqua breather. We have gloves we can't wear and a shield that we can't use. But the new aqua breather is technically a new item of attire, so it's that time again. And our dyes this time are randomly silt, which is certainly a decent gray for chainmail. Silt and stone, both of which are perfectly fine metals. And Glint's ambition, which doesn't really go with the rest of my ensemble. Good evening, Dar. Guild Wars so far, treating me just fine. We'll see. We'll see if I get anything decent from the key that I'll be getting in due time. Alright, we're back. I need to speak with Craze Steel Grinder. Well, the Craze is certainly an excellent name for a char. Steel Grinder, I suppose, but realistically, I kind of dig the Craze. Would you like to continue my story, Gust Boar Musket? Yes, I would. Ghost Boar, not Gust Boar. Let's see, that one's exhaust. Okay, yeah, whack. The leap and the powder blast. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's get to it, Craze. Come on. Let's party.
So, you're Lucia's friend?
Like it's
I
$7.99.
hear you brought a new weapon to test.
I don't know what year it is.
Got all three tribunes behind you watching like hawks, so this had better be good. What do you got? It's called the Ghostborn Musket, soldier. What kind of test do you have planned? Lucia said it was a ghost killer. I can't wait to see it in action. My warband's down in the ruins, ready to flush out ghosts on my signal. We'll lure waves of ghosts into the kill zone, that ravine right there. Then you can open fire. That sounds solid. Let me get in position.
Ghost boar ribs is tasty and somewhat healthy. 0 calories after all. Well, yeah. You want to drop a few pounds? Spectral food is the way to go.
There's Rack with a bunch of ghosts on his tail.
Gangway! Ghost train coming through!
How far can we go? About there, and how about that? I missed him. I missed him completely. The answer is that was a terrible shot, actually. Turns out. I'll try to do... Oh, there's one of them still back here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This is my fault. I misfired my gun. That was poor. Okay. Try not to hold it against me. Let me get the hang of shooting this thing. I mean, I just invented it like 8 minutes ago.
Heads up! Here I come and I'm bringing company!
Alright, so... Better. Didn't work, but it was better. Well, it still wasn't good, but it was better. That's 2. I have so far gone 0 for 2 on my big leap in and hit them attacks. Don't blame the gun, man. Blame the pilot. The driver.
I've got ghosts on my tail. Wahoo!
See? Again with the wahoo. And I missed him again. If I'm not in front of them, I'm behind them. Revenant gun skills. Didn't saw them in game yet.
Did you see those
still
ghosts
climbing. No, no.
explode?
Now this is
Sparkling.
storyline char
The
stuff.
musket performed better than I expected. But let's see how it does in a less controlled combat situation.
I'm a member
That's
of
easy.
Iron
Push
Legion, and
farther
we're
into
the
ruins.
inventors.
You'll get all
We make the
the
tanks and
uncontrolled
stuff.
combat you need.
And so this is my invention, the Ghost Boar
We'll
musket.
fight our way in deep.
So
and
this
grab
is
a trophy
storyline
to prove
only.
the ghost couldn't stop us. That should impress the Tribune.
Sadly. I think it's using the Charzuka model, though. And that is the racial for the Char. Let's see. Skills. Skills. Weapon skills. No, it's the racials? Slot skills? Slot skills. Yeah, so you can have the Spear of Archimora. Those are the elite skills. Embrace the darkness. Utility skills? Somewhere we've got the Charzuka, and it's just not very good, unfortunately. It's the racial skill. I thought it was the one of the elites. But it doesn't appear to be. I have a character named Muffy the Charzuka. Okay, that time I hit them. And then I hit them some more. And they're dazed and confused for so long. It's not true. Let's see. I think we can just make do with this. I hit him with the butt of my rifle. It does seem a little odd that that would be particularly effective, but I hit all of them. A bajillion of them. Ooh, let's turn on our rotating hammers of doom. Those are some quality hammers of doom. That's another level. Let's hit him with everything we've got. You need to do wahoo every time you make the leap with this gun. It's the Black Citadel law. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I promise I will obey in the future. Cross my heart and hope to kill everything I can. Let me break down all of the crap that I can't use. And we'll sell all this when we finish up here after we grab the ghost torch and win.
Again, boss. I love it.
This is how you win. Like this. Tribune Goreblade. What do you think?
You've done exceptional work, Legionnaire.
Sir, yes,
Iron
sir.
Legion is mighty proud.
Thank you,
You'll
sir.
get a commendation for this, I promise you.
A commendation and a rollout. Blood Legion's already got ideas how to put your upgrade to use.
Hold on, Brimstone. Ash needs that weapon more than your bruisers.
Huh. Too bad it's not your decision. Iron built the
Spoiler.
weapon, so Iron will make the choice.
The Ash one is
Demonstrate how
pathetic.
you would use the Ghost
blood
weapon, so my
weapon
designer can evaluate
development
and
is
choose.
far better.
Meet us at the Exterminatus HQ. Bring your
The
audience,
Exterminatus
your best
HQ, of course,
manners.
named after Warhammer 40k. Intentionally or not. How about chainmail armor? New boots? Gun we can't use? Shield we can't use. But new chest and new boots. That means we have 2 possible die choices. So we're going to do a randomize our dies. If we don't like it, I have a second randomize. Because we just got 2 new. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, that one's possibly even worse. Lead, perfectly good metallic for, chainmail or whatnot. Ceylon, not so good for chainmail. And Scarlet. Not great for the metal, and for the leather, it looks a little bit dark. But hey, random is what it is. I won't. If it's a Christmas, that's not a look. I mean, it might be Christmassy, but I think the green, pardon me, should be deeper if it's going to be, Christmas char. Yeah, it's got to be deeper. Darker. Greener. Let's exit. The char definitely get the worst break. Exterminatus, that's there, right? Yeah. Well, close enough to just hoof it, I guess. When it comes to the heavy armor wearers, don't get the good breaks when it comes to randomly dying, because you get metals that are dyed, bright green. So makes more sense on cloth or even leather. Oh, it's been in the sun too long. Faded. Okay.
I don't care who gets our ghost war weapon. I just want to see it kill more ghosts. portable turrets. That's pure ash. Skulk in and take piddly little pot shots at the enemy.
Ears up, soldiers. I'm here to conduct the weapons test.
I'm Snarl Backdraft, Ash Legion. Good thing you're on time. If this bloody hardhead said one more word, I was gonna kill her myself.
You, with your bad aim, keep pretending, Ash Trash. I'm Galena Edge Crusher Blood Legion. Once you see our cannon in operation, Legionnaire, you won't need to test anything else.
Go ahead. Test Blood's cannon first. It's always good to start on the bottom of the pile.
Fine. Blood goes first. Galena, how are you using my ghost spore weaponry with your cannon?
We launch flares and broadcast taunts to draw out packs of ghosts, and you blast them to smithereens.
Sounds fun. Get ready to taunt your tails
I don't
off.
understand why we can't
I'll
have
keep
both
my
of them.
finger
They've
on the
made
trigger.
weapons with my Ghostbore musket. Why can't they both just have weapons with my Ghostbore musket? They'll both obviously they'll they'll have to
Wake up,
pay
ghost mice of Ascalon.
for the rights.
Blood Legion is here to take everything you have again.
But I like to
Your
think
land
they're
and your
affordable.
lives ours. We will erase you. Tyria will forget your pathetic kingdom ever existed.
My
We
licensing
defile
fees
the
are, I
bones
think,
of your
completely
ancestors
reasonable.
for sport. Adelbern's grave is our latrine.
That was a bit harsh. Adelbern's grave is our latrine. That's kind of mean.
I hear you sniveling, you glittery clouds of failure. That's not thunder, you whimpering little worms. It's cannon fire. Blood Legion cannon fire.
Oh, I missed one of them. That's unfortunate. See if we can. I think I missed
Go
it
back
again.
to the
No,
mists
I got
and
it.
stay there. End this humiliation.
Good, everybody? Has everyone been served?
You're hopeless, helpless, worthless. Adelbern's army is a joke. A pathetic, dead joke. No wonder your city fell so easily. No wonder we slaughtered you all and laughed ourselves sick. We're laughing now, dead Scalonians. You don't like it? Come shut us up.
Dead Scalonians. It's not world-class smack talk material, But apparently it's sufficient for the task.
Ha! How's that, Snarl? Let's see your popgun turrets beat that.
They won't.
That was great. I should take taunt lessons from Galena. Oh, and the cannon worked well, too.
Thanks, Reva. You see, I'm sorry it's just no contest. I'm sure these are portable, but those big freaking guns, man. I'm a char. Little dinky
Not bad
turrets.
for loud, pointless noise. Come on, let me show you a more elegant use of the Ghostbore weaponry.
Again,
Our
as long as they're
turrets are
both willing to
powerful
pay
and
licensing
portable.
fees to me, they can
Single
both
soldier can
use
deploy
the
up to
Ghost
3
Sport
on a
technology.
battlefield and coordinate fire.
So you kill the ghosts where you find them, instead of luring them close.
Exactly. For this test, we're holding ghosts in a containment unit. You place the turrets, we'll release the prey.
Release the hounds!
Sounds like a plan. Let's get started.
I mean, I didn't have to do anything other than stop her someone. She's roasting them ghosties to coal. Well, I mean, why not? I mean, we had huge, enormous cannon killing 6 or 8 with a shot. Now, sadly, what you're going to see here is we've got 3 turrets, and I have to kill a bunch of these guys myself. Or at least help. It's just no contest, really. I'm ready. Let's burn some ghosts.
Ready? Release the ghosts. Come on. Let's see if iron can do more than draw up blueprints.
See, me and these other guys have to fight here as well? I mean, it's just, you know, they're fine. They're just not enormous goddamn cannon blasting the shit out of ghosts. So why settle for fine?
The turrets are all yours. Adjust them any way you like. They're portable.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready, we'll be standing by.
A burning harpy nest smells just like a chicken frying in suet.
A burning harpy nest tastes like a chicken frying in sewage.
Keep your voice down. Make it quick.
Here's the thing, if you can catch the ghosts and keep them sealed up, why not keep them all sealed up forever?
You lose. I feel. Kill them all. Ha!
Just
Unlike
testing
some
these weapons
soldiers,
is fun.
I'm looking
Char
at you,
can keep going.
Galena.
Aha, good, I get to kill you twice now. Yeah, that is a Char thing.
Simple fact is that ash turrets outperform
Scrub,
the
scrub,
blood.
who cares if it
If you
tastes
don't
like
see
ash?
that, you're simple too.
I just don't think there's a comparison between the two.
Officer on deck. Tribune Goreblade. The tests are complete. I've got all the information I need to decide.
Not too difficult, I trust. Between Galena and Snarl, you were lucky not to be ripped in half. Well done, Legionnaire.
Thanks,
So
Pure.
which application
I mean,
of your weapon
Tribune.
earns the upgrade? Excuse me, Tribune. A large ghost force is massing your
Nice
Astral
outfit.
Forum. They're calling a muster to fight
Did you
them
lose a
off.
bet?
Ah, an opportunity.
Sorry, the
If
Char
you have no objections,
cultural
Brimstone,
outfits
let's send both Blood and Ash to confront the ghosts.
are not that good.
Definitely. The more force, the better. But which side gets the ghost boar weaponry? Let me confer with my Legionnaire, and I'll let you know.
Very spiky and not in like a cool way. In kind of like a dopey way. Big cannon. Every day, all day.
No. And that's how it's done.
That's how it's done, evidently. I've just told myself. 5 more hero points. More dwarf training. I am Jallus Ironhammer. Bang, bang, Jallus Ironhammer came down on his head. Old guy music reference. There's a lore reason for this in the Black Citadel. On the second floor is a book. There you can read that we didn't trap all the ghosts because it's not fun and a total buzzkill. Well, then us complaining about the dwarves always getting, or dwarves, the ghosts always getting in our way is a bit hypocritical of us, I would have to say. Rocket assist. Foley artist. Magnifying lens. Foley artist. I did start a new one, and he's going to be deleted in probably about 20 minutes. It's a key farm character. Himitsu RA01. That's the best I can manage it. That right there, that is 1,502 follows. And Nozan Sorak. That is 1,503 follows and YouTube subs. Thank you guys. You get my spiel. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Hi guys. Day is going reasonably well. The stream is going reasonably well. I get to now use a great big gun to blow up some ghosts, which is always a win.
Ooh,
if you're a
I
char.
want to see how many ghosts the cannon can kill at once.
A friend suggested you to me.
Welcome to the
Wow,
party.
I hope now you were going to realize that, in fact, the friend has betrayed you.
Master Lebowski is
And they're now an ex-friend.
It's Ghost War Cannon time.
Since Guild Wars 2 is your favorite game, you never see anyone else streaming it.
But we need to
Hope
take
your day
out
is going
Lebowski
well. How's the
himself.
stream? Well, it is
Duke
going well.
Barrett taught us that
Oh,
ghost
Sora.
defense
Okay,
is
I can
fought
manage
without
that.
their leader.
I've already planned for that. I've got a squad ready for insertion into the catacombs.
Well, I
to
was
run a
going to
search
take the
and
day
destroy
off,
on
and then we hit the
Lebowski.
1501 number last
This is
night.
Samara. She'll be leading the
So I'll take
catacomb
tomorrow
squad.
off, and then
You're
Tuesday
on
is the new
cannon
expansion.
providing cover fire. Clear her a path to Lebowski.
So I'm
and her
basically
team will
getting
do
my
the rest.
vibe back on for Guild Wars 2.
And shoot fast, Maker.
For the
I'm going
expansion
straight
on
for the War
Tuesday.
Master's throat. And I don't like to wait.
Just give the cannon time to reload, and you won't see a single ghost between you and your target.
So glad to be
Follow
here.
me.
Ballistically, this will be a day to remember.
I like big guns, and I cannot lie.
Look at that.
Stand by,
leader.
Maker. Get ready to rain death.
Ugh.
On my mark. 3,
Earth-shattering
2,
kaboom.
1, mark.
Watch it. Undead headed this way.
I'm not afraid of the undead. Although that didn't actually do anything. I think it's 2 shots per catapult. Yep, 2 shots per catapult. I see a bunch of ghosties. That'll get some of them. Kabooms! Okay, that one didn't get any of them, but I'm ready for another shot on that second catapult. Oh, we can get a whole bunch of them over here, though. Now, sure, I mean, the Ash Legion gun was fine, you know. The cute little turrets were fine, but they weren't this. Give me a goddamn ghost murdering bazookatron. Okay, there weren't any there. Or there. Well, I destroyed the Trebs. Oh, there we got some Ascalonians. There we go.
Damn it. Samara went too far.
Yeah, I'm
too
pretty stoked
soon
for Gent there
again.
as well.
Cannon can't support her inside the catacomb. It'll bring the entire thing down on her stupid hard head.
If I can't fire
Remember
the
when it
cannon,
was
I
when
can
we were
find
getting
Samara
ready
and
for
her
the new
squad, and I'll make
expansion
sure
to get
Lebowski is
announced.
slain.
I was asked on stream,
not letting
what
you
would I
get
like to
killed for
see? And
Samara's
my response
stupidity.
was,
Tribute
I'd love to
Lord
see
ready to
housing.
break all my limbs and
And,
hang me
you know,
by
they
my
brought us,
tail.
gave us new weapons
not
for every
asking
spec
permission.
last expansion.
making
So
sure
I would
one
like to
gung-ho
see
soldier doesn't ruin my
land
weapon's
spears
first
for all
combat
specs.
battle.
And I laughed.
I'm going in
But
there. If I
neither
don't
of
come
those will
back
be
out
happening.
soon,
Well, maybe
open
housing.
fire with the cannon
Got 'em both.
and level everything in range.
And you call my soldiers gung-ho?
If
Fine.
there's something strange
I'll
in
hold
your
off firing
field
for as
and
long
playing,
as I
who you're going to
can.
call
Good luck, Maker.
Char.
Now get going.
Well, we're not really Char busters. We're Char and we're busters.
Dig in and stand fast!
Take the forged
Oof.
path to the
I
left.
forgot I don't have
Cannon's
glide.
fun to
Avoid the
play
ghost
with, but I'd
force.
rather be in
We'll
the
hold
middle
the
of
line.
things. Let's go save Samara.
I hadn't considered it, but you know, the fact that we had those ghost catching facilities for the testing on the Ash Legion turrets does mean that somewhere, perhaps, we have an Arnold Peck from the EPA who keeps opening up the containment facilities. That would explain why the Char always have ghost problems. I was not surprised by the housing. I was really surprised that I had called the land spears for all classes.
You lose.
More ghosties.
More to explore.
Coming out of the walls!
Ghosties coming out of the walls.
I feel
Every Char's dream.
strong.
I think a lot of people were expecting housing, as it seemed
What
to
are you
be
doing? I told Galena to bring this place down!
kind of low-hanging fruit.
Let's just get Lebowski.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's enough.
the War Master Lebowski. It doesn't say whether he's big or not, so I'm not sure.
Rally to me! Blood! Blood! Blood!
Not a very creative war cry, but, you know, extra points, I suppose, for enthusiasm. I feel.
That's for my warband, Mouse. I guess it's good you showed up. Thanks. Now let's get back to Galena.
I couldn't
Glad we're
hear.
getting housing,
Did he
though,
wail when
just
he
from a
died?
lore perspective, considering our character's effectively homeless. Well, we all have the home instance that we maybe go to daily to harvest if we've got a bunch of nodes. That'd be about it. Ghostbusters 2 has a
Lebowski's
long lost
down, the
Ghostbuster
ghosts are
sequel
dispersing,
all along.
just
I
like
hadn't
said.
considered that.
Now I owe you for
And
the
I'll
cannon
probably
and for
continue to
saving
not
Samara.
consider it, but thank you for your input.
I didn't want to be saved. And I don't like owing people my life. Why didn't you just fire on
Quick,
my
which
position?
Legion would Bill Murray be in?
Because I don't like wasting ammunition. And if we fired on every blood soldier who charged in without thinking, there'd be none of you left.
Watch it, Maker. Blood
I have no
Legion
idea.
gratitude only goes so far. In fact, I'm gonna settle our debt right now. Samara has no warband. If you want her, she's yours. I'll formally reassign her to your warband and we'll call it even.
I can always use a skilled recruit, provided she can follow orders. From now on, Samara, you
Which
fight
house is
when I
ours?
say, only
Well,
when I say.
technically, this
Clear?
character is
Oh, I can follow
Iron.
orders. If I have to follow yours to
Iron.
prove it, I will.
Arr.
Get ready, Maker. Your Iron Warband is getting some much-needed fresh blood.
Oh, I see what you did there. Fresh
Outstanding.
blood.
And you're about to take a crash course in
Get in
following
line.
orders. Fall in, soldier. We're moving out.
Doodly doopy doo doo. And
He is dead.
Key.
We're heroes, and our armor still looks great. Mission accomplished.
well, yeah, pretty unlikely, I think. There we go. Victory is mine. And a great big 50 luck. 50 luck. What? It's just so much. Do I need that much?
We're making traps and weapons, thick-wit.
I'd rather die with my enemies seeing through my teeth than waste my time tinkering as in a scrub.
Ghosts don't have flesh, idiot. This is where we make the right tool for the job.
Okay, back to home base, so to speak. We will grab ourselves a Black Lion chest and see if we can get a goodie. I haven't had a goodie for a while out of a Black Lion chest. Of course, on the other hand, I've also
You're young to be so confident.
kind of stopped doing them every week, and because I wasn't happy with the quality of the third content patch for Secrets of the Obscure, I stopped buying 25 keys every time there was a new lockbox. Need to get going. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Hopefully, I'll catch you again soon. Thank you for dropping by. Have a great night, and hopefully a great week. More precisely, I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. Because it's a work week starting tomorrow for most people, so yeah. I hope it doesn't suck. I don't want to get too far ahead. Wishing someone a great week ahead when it's a work week for most people, that's just a non-starter. But I figure a week that doesn't suck, that's manageable. Yes, and sometimes I even stream during the day. It depends. For instance, on Tuesday, I'll be streaming from launch time. Oh, I have to buy one? I have to buy one. Assuming it's not, but is this the Death Star crash site? You know, I actually would buy that. Let's see, in Star Wars Galaxies, I had pieces of the Death Star that I picked up on Yavin. Or the moon of Yavin, whichever it was. Frankly, the construction quality here might be better. You know, the Imperial contractors kind of do crap work. I'll take that money. Black iron chest. Up, they're up 4 coppers. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Wow. It's freaking out on us. How about we try that again?
The Flame Legion worships Geharon like a god.
There we go.
One of us gets to be a god slayer.
You know, I'll certainly buy that part, the Imperator's Core, as being like some central part of the Death Star. That seems like a reasonable interpretation. Can I sell crap to this vendor? I can. We will sell that. The trading post. I'm rich. And we'll sell that at the trading post too, just to, you know. Because throwing them away makes me feel bad. Chars are just mutated Ewoks. Okay, now that's just wrong on so many levels. We, you know, if you were to go the other way, that Ewoks are mutated Char, I'd feel much better about it. That there's some horrible little shrunken, ugly, stupid peasant Char. But Ewoks mutating into Char makes me never ever want to play a Char again. Preview. More like Descendants of Wampas. I would buy that. Yeah, yeah. Hyper-pigmented Wampas. Sure. Okay, so I'm going to open this chest, and we're going to get a guaranteed Black Lion statuette, a Nashblade Zephyrite supply box, which is one of the boxes for the current festival, which tomorrow's the last day for. Before the expansion, we'll get 2 commons. Good ones are unlocks, always. Dies, sometimes. The crafting mats are always good, especially because I can, if no other reason, I can ship them off to my main account, where I am currently working my way through making my first set of legendary armor. I have 2 pieces of the legendary light armor done, the open world. We have a 10% chance of getting a 5th item, which would be an uncommon, most likely, possibly a rare, no super rare. The Aetherbound set is pretty cool looking. These are in the uncommon slots. They are have purple swirling glowies. Always a win. I prefer them, I think, to the Foxfire set. Foxfire set's not bad, though. Again, we have blue glowies this time with blue little swirly icons around them. And little floating motes. And then the super rares, of course, which we'll never get. So I will click open. We'll get a common here, and hopefully 1 in 10 shot, we'll get a 5th slot. And that will be an uncommon or better. And here we go.
Pillage.
There is no joy in Mudville. The mighty lens has struck out. Large crafting bags, tier 5s. We already have 250 of these, so we will sell the extra. Anytime now. Thank you. We will put away the Revive Orb.
What?
We'll put away... Well, actually, we'll put away the Black Lion statue in a sec. First, we'll open up the Nashblade Zephyrite box. We're guaranteed an item that sells for 50 silver to 5 gold. And then you get up here into the uncommons. Some of the rares are cool. The super rares go from anything to, oh my god, I got a super rare. Oh, it's the crap one. To, oh my god, I got the super rare. It's one of the super rare ones.
We do make a good team, don't we?
A guy just opened on Reddit. He opened, I think it was 2 million boxes of the Zephyrite supply boxes. And he got like one of the music boxes. No, that's not the music boxes. There's a music box that sells for a stupid amount of money, and he got one of the Queen Bee infusions. A friend of mine bought far fewer than 2 million of the boxes. They got a Queen Bee infusion they've been trying to sell for about 6,000 gold. So what are we going to get? We're going to get an item that we sell for 1 gold, and then we're going to get a crystal. Crystal and an item that sells for 1 gold. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a prophet in my own time, where the profit is 1 gold.
Guess you forgot to trim.
However, I did call my shot. I just feel it's important for me to make a big deal out of it, even though it's not a big deal at all. You know, because it's not. 1 gold. And the quartz crystal, of which we already have 250, so we'll sell that too. Gee, 1 silver or 1 silver 31? I just, 130 or 131? Yeah, okay. You can tell when an object has reached its pretty much actual value when there's 1 copper difference between the buy and sell price, the offer and ask. Now we have 30 of these statuettes, and there is some good stuff in the tab that includes things that you can buy for 30. I mean, jetpack back items and glider combos. Not a fan of the mystical dragon horns. They're not bad. I just don't think they're me. Not bad. That sword skin's not bad. Ooh, the crossbow skin is very tempting. The pistol skin.
Need something?
Tough luck. Spend some currency on 10 to 20 relic keys. Now you're a proud owner of RGB Tabula and Mao Kun map. All the other items are somewhat the same value. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. I didn't get a Tabula at all. Just as a note, you mentioned you got the RGB Tabula. I didn't get a Tabby at all this year. And I know Mathel had played a whole bunch more than I had, and he hadn't had one. So certain items definitely much, much less common drops this week. I'll have to keep in mind that the Ebonhawk pistol skin is available. I don't think anything else is likely to be something I want as much as that, because that's a really nice skin. The whole head in PoE all the time, that's fine. No, I'd created my 3 characters, got them up into the 80s and 90s.
Out with it.
I was doing tier 16s on my Ground Slam, I think it was. My Slam character. I liked the League mechanic, but it was a little pervasive in that you had to kind of keep mapping to keep having the gold to keep the other stuff going. It was a little bit more all-pervasive. It was a cool mechanic, but a little bit more omnipresent than I wanted. Here's the 45s. And that's where the Ebonhawk crossbow rifle is. It's also a nice one. If you don't like the boom, boom, boom of rifles or pistols, the auto crossbow and the rifle crossbow are very good. I'm probably going to end up getting that. I'm going to know. What have I got left for the daily? Identify 10 pieces of unidentified gear. Well, I can do that. That'll just take a sec. Let's go to... Whom? No, not him. Not her. He isn't that's Saitun. Other lens. Pardon the yawn again. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old guy music reference. We need to open. That guy is standing on top of his sky scale and running in place. That guy has a peloton shaped like a sky scale. That's 4. Do I not have a regular? Yes, I do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me buy another regular. See what happens to my inventory? It's inevitable. It happens to my inventory on almost all of my characters.
Live well.
I'm a pack rat. No, don't.
Act with wisdom.
I don't want to act with wisdom. Don't make me. You can't make me act with wisdom. Can I 2 more? I think. That's it. Daily complete. So I'll get up about, what, 190 points for the next batch of stuff.
How may I assist?
I think we've got everything we need out of here. Did I get the mystic coins? I think I did. Yeah, I got all the mystic coins. It's true, you friend yesterday had 1 key and pulled a headhunter out. Yeah, are you mad? Yes. Livid would be the thing. I think I've only gotten a couple of those in my time playing PoE, and I never got anything good. Like a, like a shiny Mengenord, maybe. Something like that. Real quick. Pop onto this fellow who's parked in New Kaineng City. At the end of the jumping puzzle, me and a bunch of other people, once a day, looting for nothing. Get your money for nothing, and your loot's for free. Well, I think I'm going to call it here a little bit early. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. More so, I want to thank all of you here and out in the great expanses of the internet who have followed on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube. 1,503 of you now. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. I am not going to be back tomorrow, but I will be back Tuesday really early for me. 9 in the morning is when the expansion goes live. I will be here at 9 in the morning Pacific time. That's noon Eastern. That's 7 or 8 in Europe PM. And early morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. And I am stoked for the new expansion. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out here. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Sunday night goes great. I hope your Monday, because I try to set an achievable goal. Hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'm back Tuesday morning for the expansion. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Again, thanks, guys.